So I'm presuming these are YouTube. Yup, and good morning YouTube. Welcome to this video. I am in the arse end of nowhere in Tierra del Fuego, and I'm about to go off the island today to Puerto Percy. Now I am in Puerto Percy. It's an abandoned ghost town that used to belong, I'm presuming it used to belong to the oil industry. Now it's all abandoned and pretty cool, so I'm studying the school. So hopefully you enjoy this little video. I camped here last night, just at the side of an abandoned building, but there is an abandoned village there. So this is Puerto Percy, and it's I'm presuming, looking at the silos around, it's a fuel drop or something like that. Maybe a military, I don't know, military base or whatever. But it's something to do with the oil, maybe oil. It's a bit windy. I've got my microphone on today, so hopefully that's you can hear me. But there's lots of these are old crates and stuff, but it's all pretty cool. And there's a jetty out there, so we'll go and have a look at that. I don't think I'm gonna have a walk. Oh, all the shells there, look. Yeah, I was gonna have a walk up there, but maybe not. No, definitely maybe not. Definitely maybe not. How green the water is. That's probably the algae. But where I'm headed over there is somewhere over there today. Puerto Percy is where I'm going to head today. That's if the ferry's running today, because the ferry wasn't running yesterday, it was too windy. So let's have a look at these few buildings and then I'll go over there. Feel pretty windy. I don't think it's running at the minute, I think it might be broken. I somehow think. See, that's the thing with Patagonia. It's fucking windy. Really windy. Well, this was then. Working at the minute, which is a shame because I could do with it. These must be like offices or something. No idea if you can hear me. Got the microphone as close as I can with my wind thingy on, but I don't know. We'll go and have a look at these three and then we'll head over to the houses. So I was going to try and get in here last night. Look at all the fucking nails. Oh, this is the gym. And then camp like in the corner or somewhere, so I can definitely the gym. Towers, showers, toilets, shitting loads of nails. Yes, this is the only one with a roof. My idea is getting close up to this wall like a punch bag or something. Anyhow, Nice parquet flooring, look. Yeah, I was going to get up here, so then it'll be nice and sheltered. There's no wind, is it? Yeah. Nice floor. But yeah, I couldn't get in because there's no ramp up. Been open, there must have been some at there. Yeah. But it's a ramp up here. So I drove up here yesterday thinking I was gonna camp in here, but no, there's just wind, just tools around there. I could have moved them and got right in the corner, but it is too windy. Yeah, these are remains of roof. So the roof has been cut. So somebody's cut the roof for the wood and left them bits. So they've cut it with a chainsaw. So the roof was still on. So they just come and nick the wood. In this corner, but yeah, I'm not sure what this was for. Obviously it's for driving up, but that's just a drop, so it's not you can't drive all the way through, and I didn't actually bother driving in this one just because there's just not enough room. Yeah, so this has been stolen as well. Air vent, so it's tilted like that, so it catches the wind and then turns it for the heater or the coal fire. The wood burning stove, really. That steel cable. Yeah, so as you see, it's just a drop. So vehicles from reversing there, looking at a few gouge marks there, and then offload to wherever. I even almost drove in here as well to try and find thinking shelter in here, but it just blows the hoo away. Somebody's done their oil change and left the bloody oil there, cheeky sods. But this was obviously a generator shed. Looking at the oil and shite everywhere. Right, let's get back to Land Rover and we'll go for there. And then we've got a 50-mile drive to get the ferry. So let's go and look at some of these houses. They're pretty much all the same, but we'll have a look in a couple of them anyway. So I'm presuming these are the people that lived or worked here. Oh, wood flooring. So what is this with the roof? So it was wood all the way around, it looks of it. That might be the kitchen area. Be careful of nails. Oh no, this is the kitchen area because it's tiled. Oh, that section is the kitchen area. No idea what that is. So you can see all your neighbours. big houses. Bathroom, bath's gone. 3 bedrooms, and all the insulation. You need a lot of insulation. And wood. Nice wood flooring though, that's nice. I like that. Let's go have a look at some more. Yeah, that's odd. Tea. Right. I've also noticed touched over the cross, but there's also a thing here. Quite cool. And then people's left money. That'd be rude not to. While I'm here, it'd be rude not to. Yeah, let's go and have a look at this house, and then we shall have a look at the school and then skedaddle. This is a really big house. And to be fair, this is a nice spot here. There's no wind now, right at this spot. But, well, to be fair, I could have actually reversed in here, put the roof up. Yeah. So I could have reversed in, put the roof up. And there you go. Somebody's had barbecue, so people have slept here before. That might have been another fuck out of me. But shower. Yeah, this is probably the boss's house because it's biggest, or it's a and people lose their rubbish everywhere. This is not full of shit. Yeah, this is a big house. Floatable boat. This has had all the wood flooring on as well. It's been pulled up. And obviously all the rock wool, all the insulation. An awful lot of insulation. Bath and showers. So I wonder if this might have been a like a hotel, hostel, part-time jobber, because it seems to have a big kitchen and then lots of bedrooms. Maybe. We shall see. Let's go and have a look at the school anyway. So hopefully you can hear me. But this is the school, and it's quite a big school unless the building on the end is maybe where the teachers lived or the officers for something. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go have a look. Yeah, this looks more like a residential. Yeah, so this is, I'm guessing, the teachers' residence. Got a bit of a roof left on it. Still got the bath in. And then What this is. Like a locker room. Toilets. Yeah. Ooh. Cellar. Dare I go down the cellar? Spooky. Yes, sir. Tent down here, pretty excellent. No whatsoever. So that's the boiler, the heater. No dead bodies. Kids probably used to try and like sneak down the cellar, just like we did. Storeroom. Area restricted. Obviously, the kitchens. Obviously this is probably the main classroom. The heaters. And some stairs going up, which there's no stairs in there. This is like an entrance. More showers, toilets. So there must be more than one teacher, there must be a... So the wives probably, there's be another classroom. So the wives of some of the guys that works in the oil industry must work at the school, I'm guessing. So there must be a couple of different classrooms for different ages maybe. I think. I wonder how many kids will be here though. And you won't believe the wind's died down. The wind was twice as bad when I came here yesterday. That's why I came here. Just because it was so bad. But apparently Patagonia is, I've still got a toilet in there, look. Another bathroom. Might be general neutral bathroom. Maybe changing room. And changing rooms. Yeah. Like toilet showers. Tiny room. Yeah, it's weird. Unless these are domes, these possibly could be domes. Yeah, they possibly could be domes. Maybe. Cut me all wood flooring now, it's pretty cool. stupid. My hands are so cold, I can't. Yeah, I've got to press the button 3 times quickly to turn the camera around. My hands are so cold, I can't move that quickly. That's pretty much for here until I find I might go and have a look at the silos. I've got time for that. And then, hopefully you enjoyed that. Right, see you in a bit. So, the remains of little buildings. Little, and then these are the silos. So I'm presuming it was pumped up. It's windy. I'm fucking terrified of heights. You can't see no. Anyway, let's go back down. It's a bit wobbly. And these are the silos for, I'm presuming, the oil. Let me in. Ah! Echo! Echo, echo! That's weird. And it's fiberglass lined as well. It's weird. Ain't going up them steps, fuck that. So obviously they've all been disused now. Hello? Hello? Child. What a bloody child. At least you can get in there out of the wind. That's something. Yeah, probably you can't, because it's round, you can't get... That's it. Now let's put the microphone in there. See if it picks it up. So cool! What do you say? Fuck, it's so windy. I don't know if you got that echo or that reverb, but that is this. This one. Massive. Yeah, so the echo come from that one. So that big echo came from that one, so I actually put the microphone, which I'm actually using for a change. I actually put the microphone in, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully the mic picked that up. Right, because it sounded so cool, because it's so big. Oh shit, I forgot to set in some photos. Because it's so big, it I have to go back, so I forgot to set. I always forget to set in Instagram photos. Yeah, because it's so big, it just echoes all the way up. Anyway, I also have noticed something else. I'll turn around. That each thingy has got a berm all the way around it. So if it leaks, it's got a partly of containing it, so I suppose that's why it's all gravel, so it doesn't just flood out. And it's obviously this has got a big berm. It's got a berm all the way around it, so if they do have an accident, at least if it's on these stones, they can pump it somewhere else. I think that's sort of the idea. I'm getting blown away here. Do some miles. See you in a bit. Well, I'm just looking for somewhere to camp because there's well, there's plenty of places to camp, just nowhere that's not fucking windy. Kate managed to get on the boat because I decided to stop off at the office and see about a ticket, a nice ticket for today. She said, no, we're all booked up today. I said, what about tomorrow? I said, yeah, tomorrow's fine, you know, tomorrow's fine, one for tomorrow. What I should have done is gone to where the ferry is and just waited in line then. And that's what Kate did. And she managed to get on. So she's on the ferry over. Well, she will be in a bit. But yeah, so I'm looking somewhere to think, and then I found shipwreck. Yeah. I was just gonna try and stop a bit further up there. But I saw this and I thought, oh, I might be able to get a bit of shelter. But yeah, it's been here a while. Definitely been here a while. Yeah, the wind's pretty cold and windy. It usually is actually. No idea what the name of it is. There is a plaque over there, so I might be able to find out what it is. I'll have a quick look before I freeze to death. No. Can't see it. But there is some graves over there, well, some memorials over there. This little video. Catch you later. Bye bye.